What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on GRT, the graph, which has pumped up over 20% in the last 24 hours and is currently trading at over 15 cents guys. As you guys can see, this is a clean graph on how we would all expect a cryptocurrency graph to look like. It has been going in a positive direction quite consistently over the last 24 hours, and over the week as well it has gained over 40% in value. So we're going to be looking at how high can this crypto really go, as it has been pumping quite consistently over the last 2 weeks. Yes, it's hit red days in between, but overall it has gained an insane amount of value. But is it going to crash back down, or is it going to keep pumping in value, potentially heading over 20 cents over the next couple of days and weeks as well? And looking at, is now the right time to buy it? Is it too late? Or if you're on a profit and you're looking to sell, is now the right time to sell it? Or should you keep holding on to it before it pumps up even higher before you take out your profit? So we're going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, as well as look at its short-term prediction and long-term prediction going into 2024. Is GRT a must-have in your cryptocurrency wallet? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'll be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart right now, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, giving us the average value of the graph, which is here in purple at just over 10 cents. However, it is actually trading at a much higher value here in green at over 15 cents, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and they are looking quite steep as well. So it is not realistic. Only reason why it's looking so steep is because of the major increase that's taken place over the last couple of days. The graph thinks that, is going to keep pumping at that pace, so on and so on. However, that is not the case. So in fact, over the next 12 to 14 hours, so in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, I'm expecting GRT to be trading at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment, potentially dropping just below 15 cents is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. But again, that doesn't mean that it's going to crash back down or is going to stop pumping right now. It's likely to pump up higher than where it is at the moment over the coming hours, potentially to about 16-17 cents before it starts to slowly drop back down to around 15 cents in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? The blue and the orange line are still looking very bullish, going in a positive direction and looking quite steep as well, meaning again it's not realistic. However, in this case I am expecting an overall increase in value from the graph over the next 7 to 8 days. So let's say towards the end of this week, early next week, I'm expecting the graph to be trading around the 18 cents target by the end of the week. Again, doesn't mean it's going to be consistently hitting green days. We are going to have the odd red day in between, but once again the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side, hitting about 18 cents over the next 7 to 8 days is what my predictions are. Now moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? The blue line is still looking very steep, and so is the orange line as well. So again guys, this is not realistic. However, over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so potentially mid to late December 2023, I am expecting the graph to have gone through an overall increase in value, potentially trading around 25 to 27 cents is where I'm expecting the graph to be hovering around towards the very end of the year. But again, This depends on how the crypto market performs, and especially how Bitcoin performs, as I'm expecting Bitcoin to be hitting around $40,000 towards the very end of the year. So this purely depends on how the crypto market performs. If it manages to keep moving in a positive direction, we should get some good news from not just Bitcoin but the crypto market in general, which also of course includes the graph as well. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we are still trading in the red zone, and for us to hit the green zone, we're going to have to hit 36 cents in target, which I'm not expecting from the graph at the moment, not this year anyway. However, Q2 of 2024, I'm expecting it to potentially hit the resistance target and break up from here, heading into the green zone by mid next year is what my predictions are at the moment. However, if there is a major news in the crypto market or an update that I'm able to predict, such as a major bull run or a price pump or even a crash, these things can have a major positive or negative impact on the value of the crypto market. Anything like that, I will let you guys know as soon as I can and as much as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the Fibonacci scale. Going into the CoinMarketCap website, here we can see the trading volume has gone up about 85%, making it $245 million in trading, which is a huge amount of money and a huge percentage increase, as it is one of the top gainers. It's been gaining quite a lot of value over the last month, even 80% up. So even last day 40%, and yeah, right now it is pumping, so it is getting a lot of attention. A lot more people are looking to buy it as well as sell the crypto, and the trading volume is likely to go even higher over the coming days and weeks and so on. But yeah, this is my take on GRT. For those of you asking, is now the right time to buy it? Personally, no, it isn't, as it is overvalued, and I'm expecting it to take a little bit of a step back over the coming days, and we are going to have the odd dips here and there in between over the coming weeks. Personally, the buying price for GRT for me personally, it will be around the 8 to 9 cents target, which I'm not expecting it to hit anytime soon. But if you really wanted to hit, invest into it, I would say 8 to 9 cents would be the buying price. Selling price, for example, if I had $1,000 into the crypto right now and I was on a profit, I would probably take out about 25%, which is $250, take out some profit and leave the rest in there. So that's $750 remaining, and I would take out another $500 if it does manage to go over the 20 cents target, and still keep $250 for the long term. But again, everyone works differently. Let me know your targets for GRT in 2023, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.